Hello everyone, today we are going to arrest the killer of ninth case date by Moonshine. Enjoy watching. We have to analyze was that were finished. Let's go to look at these analyzed results. Blood sample. Tarkan, you must hear this. The blood you collected from the eggs contained two blood types. One of them matched the victim's blood type, which proves what you already suspected. This axe is the murder weapon. And to go back to the blood sample, needless to say, the other blood type could only have come from the killer. So we now know the killer's blood type A minus. Whoever it is, they are as good as caught, Tarkan. Murder weapon, you will see. Axe. And fourth evidence to arrest the killer. Shirt button. Interesting analysis. Tarkan, I found something interesting on this button you sent me. It's too small for good fingerprints, but I managed to isolate a couple of skin cells on the surface. And on closer inspection, the cell membranes exhibited a very specific deformity. It is unique to people suffering from a certain kind of dermatitis. Derma what? It almost sounds promising, Jan. If only I could grasp what exactly it means. It's an eczema, a visible red patch on the skin. The victim didn't have it, so the skin cells can only be the killers. Look out for that red skin rash, and you'll find your killer. Mhm. Skin rash. You are right, Hakan. We have all the evidence we need. Arresting the killer will be a piece of cake for you now. And the beer for me straight after. For sure, if Andrea Marquez distracts you. Take care of the killer now. Let's take care of him or her. Betty Lou Logan, owner of the Metco. Vanessa Kimmel, local girl. Bertie Cornman, guy with dolls. Joe Littlehat, poacher. Well, she hasn't skin rash. Vanessa has eczema, but the blood type doesn't match. Also, Bertie Cornman, same. Plus, he doesn't drink moonshine. Joe Littlehat. Oh, Joe Littlehat is in perfect match. Padre Raphael, priest. So he hasn't skin rash either. So our killer is Joe Littlehat, the poacher. Guilty. Joe Littlehat, Corporal Tucker is arresting you for the murder of Sammy Duncan. What? No, it's all a mistake. I was out poaching that night. I can prove it. I caught two alligators. I'm sure both will be happy to testify in court for you, Joe, but Corporal Tykan found your blood on the murder weapon and your skin cells on the victim's buff button. You were involved in Sammy's Moonshine distillery, and Sammy wasn't called the swindler for nothing. Did he cheat you out on money? The distillery was mine too. I created the recipe. But Sammy never admitted that he needed me. I just wanted a bit of personal recognition and my share of the profit, naturally. Aha, is that why you left that domino sign on his skin? Killing him wasn't enough. You had to win the game, didn't you? It doesn't sound like a healthy business partnership to me, Joe. Corporal Tarkan doesn't always agree with me, but in the end, I'm always right. Right, Tarkan? Well, okay, there was that button, and the doll in the forest I didn't want to restore, and anyway, we all agree that you are arrested for murder, Joe Littlehead, and that's the end of it. Joe Littlehead, you are accused of the murder of Sammy Duncan. It says here that you chopped off his head with an axe. It is also alleged that you threatened a turtle by the name of Duke, property of Frank Knight, officer of the PB police. Wait, a turtle? Who submitted this charge? Oh, my lawyer told me that if I plead guilty to a lesser charge, I may get a shorter sentence for the murder. Really? Law school sure ain't what it used to be. Anyway, you killed Sammy Duncan because he refused to share the profits of your jointly operated moonshine still. Is that true? Sammy had success with the moonshine, but I supplied all the ingredients. Sammy owed me my share, but he wanted to keep all the money to himself. So you hacked his head off with an axe and then tried to stop with the bleeding with axe. I see. You really had faith in your receipts, but it turned out to be a key evidence against you. I just don't get why you decided to pin the head up on the Medcop's trophy mount. Well, it's just something hunters do, and I wanted to annoy Betty Lou. She always spits in my beer at the Medco. You are sentenced to 25 years, Joe Littlehead, and tell your lawyer I want to speak to his parents. They vested their retirement fund on his education. All rise. You know, Tarkan, I have a feeling that this investigation isn't quite complete yet. Sure, you put the killer behind bars, but don't you feel that there's still a missing piece? The moonshine. I never got to taste it. Look, look at the thing. Frank is worried. Frank worries about moonshine. Haha, typical Frank Knight manner. Typical Frank Knight manner. Joe Littlehead is Joe Littlehead is our killer. See you in the next cases killers video. See you, friends.